So you want to start an online business, but man, it feels impossibly complex, right? Well, in the next few minutes, we're going to strip it all back to a simple, actionable blueprint. Forget all the noise. This is your clear path to finally getting started.
I mean, that's the big dream, isn't it? To call your own shots, set your own schedule, and build something that actually belongs to you. That whole idea of financial freedom, for most of us, that's the ultimate endgame. And right here, this is where most people get completely stuck. You're bombarded with 1,000 different strategies and schemes, and it just leads to total analysis paralysis. And the result? You do nothing. The secret isn't finding a more complex strategy, it's finding a simpler one.
And guess what? There is a simpler way. We're going to ignore everything else and just focus on 3 proven models. No confusing jargon, no massive startup costs, just 3 clear paths you can start on today.
Here's the entire blueprint in a nutshell. You can either sell physical products that someone else makes, promote those products for a commission, or package and sell your own knowledge. So let's dig into what each of these actually means.
First up, let's look at one of the most popular starting points online: dropshipping. Think of this as being the perfect middleman. You sell physical products without ever having to touch the inventory. You are, essentially, just the storefront. Your job is all about marketing and making the sale. Behind the scenes, another company handles all the storage, the packing, and the shipping, and that means you'll never have a garage full of unsold stuff.
The way the money flows is incredibly simple. A customer buys a product from your store for, let's say, $50. You then pay your supplier $30 for that same product and give them the customer's shipping info. The supplier ships it out, and you just pocket the $20 profit.
And here is the fundamental trade-off. The huge advantage is an incredibly low startup cost. You're not buying any inventory up front. But the flip side of that easy entry is fierce competition, which almost always means you're dealing with razor-thin profit margins. Okay, our second model operates on a completely different idea. This isn't about selling products yourself, it's about recommending them. This is affiliate marketing.
Think of yourself as a trusted curator. Whether you have a blog, a YouTube channel, or a social media following, you're basically getting paid to refer people to products you genuinely believe in. You're a professional recommender.
How it works couldn't be simpler. A company gives you a unique tracking link. You share that link with your audience. When someone clicks it and makes a purchase, the company knows that sale came from you, and they pay you a percentage. Simple as that.
The biggest advantage here is that it costs virtually nothing to start. You're just sharing links. But, and this is a big but, it's completely useless if you have no one to share those links with. Your success depends entirely on having an engaged audience that trusts you. So for our third and final model, we're shifting focus entirely away from other people's products and onto your own. This is why you monetize your own expertise through digital creations. This is all about packaging what you know or what you can do into a digital format. If you're a great photographer, you could sell photo filters. An expert in personal finance, you could create a budgeting ebook. Know how to knit? You could create an online course. The possibilities are endless. And here is the magic of digital products. You do the hard work up front to create something amazing one time. After that, you can sell it an infinite number of times with zero additional production cost. It's automated, it's scalable, and it's instant.
And that right there leads to the biggest pro: incredibly high profit margins. Once that initial work is done, nearly every sale is pure profit. The clear downside, of course, is that upfront effort. Creating a high-quality course or ebook takes significant time and expertise before you ever make your first dollar.
So we've covered 3 distinct blueprints: selling physical goods, promoting others' goods, and selling your own knowledge. Now comes the most important part: figuring out which path makes the most sense for you.
This is where it all comes together. If we put these models side by side, a really clear picture emerges. Dropshipping is cheap to start but requires ongoing time for customer service. Affiliate marketing needs the skill of audience building more than anything else. And digital products, well, they demand a huge upfront time investment, but they have by far the highest profit potential. So ask yourself, what do I have more of right now, time or money? What skills am I bringing to the table? And what kind of work genuinely excites me? Your honest answer to those questions will point you directly to one of these 3 doors.
And ultimately, that's the real key. Don't get stuck in analysis forever. Pick one of these simple blueprints, take that first small step, and just begin. Because the only way to get ahead is to get started.